My name is Nikki Chambliss. I'm with Club South. I'm here today to show you how to tape a volleyball court, which will include the 10-foot lines, the center line, and the serving hash marks all on a sport court. I'm going to show you guys how to tape the perimeter of the court. It includes the 10-foot lines, the center line, and then also serving hash lines. We're also going to mark it just in case you get to a court that is not marked prior to you being ready to tape, okay? So the serving hash mark, I'll always put that down first. When I'm marking, I just mark one corner. It goes one square off of the maple, and then you'll need a box cutter. Some people use their ID. If you don't bring a box cutter, you can use your ID just to cut the tape. And this hash mark goes in all four corners on the inline of the volleyball court. When you're marking, I just mark one, and that lets everybody know that you need to do the rest of them. The other way that I mark, we're gonna mark the 10-foot line first, and then we'll go to the center line and the other 10-foot line. I count the numbers 6, 3, 3, 6. So it's 6 tiles to the 10-foot line, then 3 to the center line, 3 to the next 10-foot line, and then 6 to the end line, okay? So I'm going, this is the way I do it. You can count it however you want, but you know when you lay it down, it's a 4x4 tile, so that's one tile. So I put my foot here and then here, and I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my first marker, and this is only if it's not marked for you. My first marker goes above that line. This is gonna be the 10-foot line. These lines are very important. So it's very important they're in the right place, and then it's very important that they're taped correctly. This tape has to go on the inside of that crack, okay? Then from there, I'm gonna go 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is the center of the court. So the center of the court goes on the center of the crack, okay? That's also very important. When we tape it here in a second, you have to make sure that the tape is right in the center all the way across. We've had it before where people have put it on one side or the other, and that affects the way the game is played. So it has to be in the center. All right, now I'm going 3 again. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go on the inside. So the 10-foot lines face each other. So think of it that way when you're taping. It's gonna go on the inside. And we just put little pieces of tape, and that way if you get to a court that's already marked, you just know where to tape. If you don't, then you count it out. Okay, and then I always count the last 6 to make sure that court is set up correctly. Because if you get to 5, that means somebody missed a row of maple, which happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this court is set up correctly, okay? Now, the first thing that you can do is start taping the perimeter. The perimeter of the court goes on the maple, not the blue, or whatever the interior color is. In this instance, it is the maple. You want the tape on the maple only, not on the blue. It matters, okay? This determines if the ball is in or out. So if your tape is off the mark, then that side has an advantage, right? So I put it down here. Usually you would have 2 people, so you're gonna slide your sock, okay? So put your foot right here, all the way on it. You're just gonna hold the tape for me. Now, it's easier if you have a glove or some kind of stick or something so that it doesn't hurt your hand when you pull the tape, okay? Just stay right there. I'm gonna tell you when to move. You go as far as you want, okay? I would go at least halfway, because if you go square by square, it's gonna take you all day. So I'm gonna pull it where I feel comfortable. You wanna get low to the ground. Don't go till I tell you to go. Low to the ground, pull it tight, and then line it up with that crack, and then slide. Slide your foot all the way across it. Come all the way to me. Perfect. Stop. I know I make it look very easy. It might be a little challenging at first. The most important thing, keep it low and pull it somewhat tight, and it'll make it a little easier. I always push the inside side of the tape so that it goes down towards the crack, and go ahead and slide. Then you'll cut off the edge. Go ahead and put your hash mark. And then now you're going down the side. So you'll do that all the way around, and then I'll just demo really quickly. It's the same process, but we'll do the center line and one 10-foot line. So when your marks are there, you just go ahead and put your tape right over the mark. And it's the same process. Remember, we just want to be on the inside of that crack. So go ahead and put your foot there and all the way, a little bit more. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Low, tight, and go ahead and slide. Now, it may not be perfect. That's okay. But bad, we need to pull up and fix, okay? So if you see a lot of the maple or it's all on the blue, just go ahead and pull it up and fix it, okay? Go ahead and go. All right, we'll do the center line. So same thing, this one is a little bit harder as you go. Just to make sure, go ahead and put your foot there, just to make sure it stays somewhat in the center. I try to use a shadow, and sometimes it's difficult, but I'll place it down and then pick it up. And then now I can see I'm pretty good, so I'm gonna tell her to go ahead and slide. Because once you place it down, you can see through the tape, and you'll be able to see where that crack is. All right, go ahead. All right, and that's it. So you'll tape the entire perimeter, all on the maple, 2 10-foot lines, a center line, and 4 hash marks. Keep going, keep going. You're good, okay. Let's try right there. So low and relatively tight. You wanna put your thumb about right there and then get low as you can, and now just kind of look down your angle, and it looks like you're good from here. Okay, now go ahead and slide. Also, so right here, the tape sometimes will roll up a little bit. So when you're sliding, if you push back that way, it will keep it on the court. So when you see it roll up a little bit, you have to manipulate it back towards the court some. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay.